Now we're ready to program our remotes. To do this, press the star key on your keypad, followed by your system code, which is 8888. Next, press 4, 1, and for your first remote, press 1 again and the pound sign. You will see a little code icon in the very bottom left corner of your keypad. Press the lock button and hold it in for about a full second, and the keypad will beep 2 times, indicating you programmed your one remote. To program your second remote, press the star key, enter your system code, which is 8888, press 4, 1, and for the second remote, press 2, and the pound sign. Please hold the lock icon in for 1 full second or until the keypad beeps 2 times, confirming that it's programmed. To test your remotes, simply press the lock button. The system will begin to arm. You may disarm the system with the other remote by pressing the unlock button. It may chirp as it just did, indicating that you disarmed your system. Next, we will program your door sensors. To do this, press the star key, followed by 8888, which is your system code. Then press 4, 3, and for the first sensor, press 1 and then pound. You will notice the code icon in the bottom left-hand corner. Go ahead and with your first magnet strip, take it away from the sensor. You'll notice the light will flash 3 times and the keypad will beep 2 times, indicating the sensor has been programmed. You can push the magnet strip back close to the sensor. To program your second door sensor, press the star key, enter your system code, which is 8888, press 4, 3, and then 2 for the second sensor. Press the pound sign, and you'll notice the code icon. Go ahead and move the magnet strip away from the door sensor. Once again, you will notice the light flashes 3 times, and the keypad beeps 2 times to indicate it's been programmed. You can put the magnet strip back next to the sensor. To program your third door sensor, press the star key, and then 8888, then press 4, 3, and then 3 again for the third door sensor, followed by the pound sign. You'll notice the code icon appears. Go ahead and move the magnet strip away from the third sensor. You'll notice the light will flash 3 times and the keypad will beep 2 times, indicating the sensor's been programmed. Next, we need to program the motion detector. If you haven't already, remove the battery from the plastic. Your battery may be different in color, but should look similar to this one. Take the motion detector, and with the small screwdriver, push in the hole on the bottom side. The motion detector will unsnap like this. Put the battery side in, the positive side of the battery to the positive side of the board, and simply push downward. When snapped in, you'll notice the red light will flash, indicating that the battery's been plugged in. To program your motion detector, press the star key, enter your system code, which by default is 8888, then press 4, 3, and since it's your fourth sensor, you're going to press 4 and then pound. To program it, push the black button and release it. This will sound your alarm, as that black programming switch is also a tamper alarm. When the alarm sounds, you know that it's been programmed. Next, hinging from the top side, you can shut your motion detector. Please note that the way that I'm holding the motion detector is the correct way on the wall. This is the top, and this is the bottom. You'll notice the motion detector has 2 lenses. It has a bottom lens and a front lens. The front lens, if it picks up any movement, will set off the alarm, while the bottom lens can detect the difference between people and animals. It will ignore an animal up to 38 pounds. Next, if you haven't already, enter in your code to remove the alarm light. The default code is 1111. Great. Now your power light should be the only light lit on your keypad. Next, we need to program your sensor types. Since we put the first 3 door sensors in first, we need to program the zones 9, 10, and 11 as door/window sensors. Zone 12 will be the motion detector. It should be noted that your wireless sensors start on zone 9 and end on 24. Wired sensors would be programmed in 1 through 8. To program your sensor types, press the star key, followed by 8888, and then press 521. The system will display the first sensor and what type. Door sensors and window sensors are type 7. So we're going to type 7, and if you would like them delayed, you'd push 1. If you want it to be instant, you'd press 0. For example, we're going to have all door sensors as being delayed zones. So far we have 0, 1, 7, and now 1. Press the pound sign. For your second door sensor, we're going to program it as a door sensor, so press 7, and as with the delay, press 1. Then press the pound sign. For your third sensor, once again it's a door or window sensor, so it's type 7, and we would like a delay, so press 1 and then the pound sign. The fourth sensor is a motion detector. For the motion detector, we're going to program it as type 2 for motion, and we'd like this to be instant. In case someone breaks in through our windows, we don't want to give a delay time for the burglar to disable the alarm. So press 0. Then press the pound sign. If you had more sensors at this time, you could continue with the other sensor types and if they're delayed or instant zones. However, since this is all the sensors that we have, press the star key to exit. You'll see 2 underscores. At this point, to confirm your settings, you must press the pound sign. Go ahead and press the pound sign now.